Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Yo, we're back. Hope everyone had a happy Juneteenth. Enjoyed their day off from the stock market. Ethan, what's up? General news, top of the morning. I wouldn't expect too much today. Tyler, top of the morning. Did I add that apple that I grabbed on here? I don't think I did. Hold up. Where's that apple option I had? Was this it? I think this is it. Yeah, that's it. Tyler, good morning. I'm worried about today. Why are you worried? What worries you? General news? All right, we're still pushing as we open, so I'm going to have to adjust the levels. I'm going to have to go back to a 4 hour. For most of these. Natasha, top of the morning. All right, so we're up here. Still pushing. I call put for SPY. You mean you bought a put? Because if you got a call and a put, oh man, the call should be doing well. But if you got a put for the SPY today, they're going to be playing with your emotions. Yeah, if you got a put, not the best start, but what I was saying on the watch list is, what is it? So if we look at the SPY like on the 4 hour, it's not a perfect trend line. I kind of just drew one kind of lazily, but we're making lower highs, but also higher lows. And we'll probably end up breaking out one direction. But we're kind of like, if we respect this, we're closer to the top of this. And we might sell back down. We can still make new lows. I'm not going to say I don't think we'll make new lows, but honestly, I don't expect too much from today. And good morning. Circle going crazy this week. Yup. Circle's one I gotta leave alone. Yeah, this right here is gonna be a good short. Hold on, let me see what the options are looking like on this. I'll take another short. Or I said another. I don't have a short. Look at circle. Oh yeah, I'll take a look at some shorts on circle. All right, we're pushing up to start the morning though. That's cool. Antonio, good morning. Do I teach option classes? Not directly at the moment. In the Zoom, or in the Patreon, I do Zoom calls, group Zoom calls every 2 weeks. I have another one next week at 7:30 Central Time. I would say that's the most class-like structure I have. I answer questions. I'm pretty good about answering questions on here too. But outside of that, no, I don't really have a class. Travis, good morning. Math 3DRC, top of the morning. Ryan, top of the morning. Hey, shout out to the 6 people on that came in, smashed the like button. Kind of low on the likes compared to the people here. Hold up, let's see. I say good morning, Math 3DRC. Good morning, Math 3DRC. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, Elegant Boom. Good morning, Christine. Good morning, Frank. Yo, happy Friday. All right, we're still pushing. Let's see. See what we do today. Pushing to start the day. Please change our lives. Hey, that's what I try to do. Appreciate you, Christine. Okay, I see a lot of y'all came through now. Now, if we could make returns on options like we do on the likes, yo, that'll be game changing. Hey, top of the morning, Shalofsky. Hymns. I looked at hymns today. I wasn't doing anything too crazy. Yeah, I saw Ask today too. Have to come to those a little bit later. You said Head and Shoulders on SoFi? It must be a lower time frame. Hey, Cool and Chris, top of the morning. Shalofsky. Definitely like overloading me with the information. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to follow all that. We'll have to slow it down and take it one by one as the morning kind of like slows down. Let's see. Emmett, good morning. Stan, good morning. How does SoFi puts look? So SoFi it's kind of been riding the bottom side of this trend line. So it's like you could potentially go for it here, but I think like I would at this 15, like 82, maybe a little higher. That looks like a good area for puts on SoFi to me. Because we just, I think somebody was trying to get puts on Friday. I was like, yo, or not Friday. I think they were trying to get puts on Wednesday. I think it was still around like 470 or something. I'm like, yo, we just put in this high. We might come back for that. We came back for it. I can see us pushing a little higher before retracing. Did I say good morning, Stan? Good morning, Sam. Plan A for me is Oscar Health Call. How do you think Tesla will move today? Well, honestly, it doesn't matter what I think, but Tesla is, they're not, I don't think they're having their taxi day or their robo-taxi day. I think it's getting pushed back, so I have no idea. I actually kind of removed them from my watch list today. Or for the day. They're still on this watch list, but they're like the one I put out the levels for. I just kind of left it alone. Henry, top of the morning. Oscar Rocket. Do you also think APLD? Let's see. I'm still watching Apple because I got a call on it. This is a good level of support. They still got gaps down to like this $7 area, but I don't know. This is a good area to buy it. Like this is a good area to buy it for the long term. What they decide to do at this level, I have no idea. Oh, hold up. Apple's starting to move. Okay. Hey, that's good. I might have to see profit, take profit with that if it's there to be had. I don't know. I got that call and then it didn't move. Oh, look. So I'm gonna be focused on that at open. Let's see where Apple is. Yo, we got 50 seconds till market open. Yeah, Apple did just jump. Okay, wait, hold up. Kareem, good morning. Let me switch the chat to live chat because I feel like some of these just came out of nowhere. All right, Kareem, good morning. Would you sell circle it? I would probably put some sort of stop loss on it, like a trailing stop loss if I were in circle. But yeah, I would consider selling it for sure. I'm not sure I would have rode it this far if I had circle, if I'm being real. I probably would have sold it by now. Amit said official invites were sent yesterday, so it's still planned to keep. Oh, on Tesla? Oh, okay. All right, so we got the market open on Apple. I'm up $6 on my call. Wait, what did I get in at? I got in at 187. Oh, now I'm down. I was trying to see profit take profit, but I didn't know where I. Oh, okay, we're back in the green. All right, here let's turn these EMAs on. Let's see if we can. I'd like to see if we can hit this up here. See if we can have some quick buying pressure on Apple. See if we can. Yo, what's up, bro? Oh, okay, but my Robinhood is glitching a little bit. Trying to take profit. Let's see. Ah, it's too early to. You know what? See profit, take profit. All right, I sold that at Apple at 213 per share. So I'll take that. Let me alert the family real quick. I'm not gonna lie, Apple does have the potential to run because did break out on the 4 hour, but I'm not trying to mess around with it right now. Just took profit on Apple at 213 per share. Could still see this one moving. All right, cool. Took profit on Apple. That way I'm not worried about it. I feel like there'll be opportunity for pullbacks anyway, unless Apple just like breaks out. Oh, I'm still interested in the idea of a circle put. Let me see what they got out there for that. What's today? The 20th? Let's see. Bro, the spreads on these things are crazy. Okay, that's this. All right. Let's see if I can get filled. What's the mid price? So here, let's. All right, let's see if we can get filled on it. Okay. All right, so this is incredibly speculative, but I just grabbed a put on Circle that expires July 18th. Oh, look at Apple. There it goes. It's up 30%. I'm on to the next though. I don't want to worry about that. Even though like once again Apple can run today. Not even going to lie. But here. So I just grabbed a put on Circle. And it was a July 18th. I think it was like a 105. Yeah, 105 put. And the spread is nasty on these. So here, I'm gonna add that to the watch list. I paid like $250 per share. And that's kind of just gonna be one that I kind of just sit, wait and watch. We'll see how that ends up doing. All right, so let me alert the family on that. Just picked up a, what was it? CRCL put expiring July 18th, paid $250 per share. All right, let's go back to the charts. All right, so I think I got in like here on the cool. Let me I think I got in about, I want to say it was like up here. Did that not just? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let me set like some sort of alert. All right. Let's see where we left off. Okay, Ricky Run, good morning. Sherry, okay, wait. Rodney, good morning. Hey, could you look at Snow multi-year chart looking to fill gap above? Yeah, we can take a look at Snow. You're looking to fill in the gap up here? Wait, where was that comment at? Snow, multi-year chart looking to fill gap above. I feel like I target this 240 first. This is a monthly chart. It does look like it's basing out. It's based out kind of over here. I would say the stock's still relatively new, like looking on a monthly. Yeah, next area is this is going to be about this 235 area. It's already kind of knocked on the door twice. So that's kind of the next area I would look for it to slow down. But yeah, if it clears that, looks like the next like kind of major area if you got time, it's going to be about like I guess wait, guess about 300. All right, so we're pushing up on things, pushing up on some things. Look at Apple go. All right, let's see. You gonna buy some Apple calls? So Rodney, I already had the Apple calls. That's why I was watching Apple. But no, I took my profit on it. Feels good having a win to start the day. But honestly, to me, today is like kind of it's like a no trade day. Like the volume's going to be low for things, or the volume in the market is typically slow after a market, and more often than not, the market will kind of melt up on days like these, which is good if you have calls. But also know the market makers are around and they do like to play games. So it's just like kind of just sit back, see what happens. Kind of feel like this could be like a. I'm not so sure about here. Let me go to a 4 hour on. Let me slow it down. Cause it's like we still have these. I have this here, but I still think this might be like a fake out. But it may not be. So we'll see. I think we may still get slapped down, but I don't know. Dwight, good morning. Gato, good morning. Lucky J, top of the morning. AMD. Oh yeah, that's one. Hold up. Oh, now AMD wants to go. Oh, hold up. AMD looks. Wait, actually, hold up. So they okay. So actually, they didn't even really get up there on the RSI. Can I can I get can I turn this off? Let's. There we go. But AMD is about to get overbought. Okay. Oh, and for Circle, I bought like a 105 put. I uh I don't typically make trades like this, but I always like call them and like get them right. I'm like, hey, why not? Why not try? Let's see. Nunet, good morning. Yo, I went from 3K to negative 35 in just 1 month. Ooh. What kind of what took you down? What took you down like that this month? Were there any loss leaders? Jacqueline, top of the morning. D Scarf, good morning. Rodney, okay. That you said that coin that girl rugged. Don't ever listen to her. I told y'all. So that coin was not her. Like that. That's not her. She just got in on that. It's like whenever it comes to the sugar daddy season, if I feel like if she tells people to get in and then the price drops on that, like she's close enough to the person who actually created it where it's like, oh yeah, she probably knew about the rug pull coming. But like honestly, there hasn't been a crazy rug pull with that one. So I'm like, oh, all right, okay, cool. But no, I don't think she had anything to do with the pulling of it. But yeah, I definitely that Trump coin. Yes, sir, that thing fell off. I still got my money in it. I think it went from I had 70 in it. Now, I think last I checked, it was like 12. Let's see. Oh, it's like 8 now. Yeah, I'm down almost 90% on that. All right, let's see. Oh, that's what you invested in. Oh, dang, that is yeah, I definitely try to share the credential like her credentials and say like she makes a lot of money, but I don't think she a lot of times I don't really think she fully knows what she's doing. Yeah, she just has a lot of money to throw at things and she just makes it. And she hustles like really hard too. But no, I would not go to her for investment advice at all. Realize on Fridays, let it run up. That yes, sir. That is something they typically do. Yeah, we still got like what is it? I guess a little over 2.5 hours on this candle. Oh, just a heads up, y'all. I'm gonna have to leave a little early today. I gotta I got plans with my wife to go with my wife somewhere. So, what's up with the bid ask spread? Here, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I think there's something that can be learned. All right, so this is what I would say is a really bad contract to buy typically. The only reason I like this right now is because I'm looking at Circle and I'm like, yo, that is a lot of meat on the bone. Oh, now that I think about it, I just bought it in the wrong account. But I'm like, yo, that is a lot of meat on the bone. It's all the way up here at 230 or almost 240. Yo, we are going to get some kind of pullback. I remember, I don't know what was it, Nmax? And it's not just Nmax, but Nmax, bro, you got these IPOs, they go insane. People kind of they think they can do no wrong with these. Nmax right here, Newsmax here. Let's pull up Newsmax right here and let's pull up Circle. It's like you get all this hype and stuff when you first get it. Actually, it was running. Newsmax was went a little bit crazier at first, but you got Newsmax, boom. Then it just once they start selling, they start selling. Honestly, this is the strongest selling candle that I have seen on Circle to date so far. So if we get this, we could probably string some more along. And the next area of like support just on the 4 hour, that's going to be around like 165. So it's like, I just like the opportunity or the potential. I don't even need to ride it far. But yeah, going back to the bid to ask spread, the lowest price anyone has that's just there trying to buy it is at 205. The ask is at 295. And that gives you like a mid price of like 250. And kind of like just taking a look at that, if I bought in right now and say I bought in at the ask, this would be a terrible situation for me because if I wanted to sell it right away, if I immediately thought this was a bad decision, I would immediately have to lock in a $95 loss. So I typically try to stay away from stuff like this, but I got a little bit more time on it, and I think that we can have a good enough move down where I can benefit. Honestly, the delta on this is garbage. The theta is, yeah, this is bad. This is bad. This is a bad option contract. But when you look at kind of the move that you would be looking at, that's kind of where that comes from. All right, let's see. Tesla. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. We still haven't looked at Tesla today. Or I have, but just not while we've been on. All right, so Tesla had a wick up. Okay, so they wicked up to 232. Okay. All right, so it's looking like we're not holding right now, like on the SPY, on the Qs. Like it's looking like the trend is still prevailing. So honestly, I would not be surprised if we like sell to the lower end of our range on just things today. But Tesla's already at the pre-morning or past the pre-market low. Okay. And what's going on with the elf? Let's see. Nah, I'm gonna need my elf to hold up. Nah, it's fine if elf wants to pull back. Let's see. Nvidia. What's Nvidia doing? I hadn't even looked at them then. Oh, they're still chilling at that 145 area. I feel like that's where they've been the last few times I've looked at them. All right, let's see. Majada Gator, good morning. Got out of AMD, made 300. Hey, love to hear it. Love to hear it. Nice gato. You said who's she? I'm assuming you're talking about Armel. Here, let me go to her Instagram. I will post her Instagram again just so you can I guess look for yourself. Yeah, honestly her thing is kind of like pump and dumps, or not, like I don't know, like penny stocks and penny stocks and like crypto, but she's usually like riding the wave. She's not going to tell you like why anything happens, because she more than likely does not know why. So let's see. She's a French girl that loves money. Here, let's see. Why is it not posting? Here, let's try one more. Yo, why is this not working? Okay, I'll do it on my computer. All right, Philip, that's the girl. All right, let's see. Yeah, whenever RSI is looking like this one, for the 4 hour, honestly, it might be even more. Like if you go on the daily, it might be kind of high on the daily too. Let's see. I guess it doesn't have a daily RSI yet. But yeah, we got some gaps to fill. I'd love to see it back. Like if we look at the daily chart, it's only been going since this 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like the 11th day of it trading. If it wants to come like fill in the, well, I guess that one's been filled in. If it wants to come fill in the gap to like 120 or so, I won't be mad at that either. And AMD, Yeah, AMD definitely doing this thing. Let me check on my. Let me see how much I'm up on my shares. I wish I was buying AMD at a higher rate. Okay, so like 25%. Okay. Yes, I made my 2K loss with Netflix. I'm not going to trade for a while. I feel you, family. Feel you. All right, so came back down on the SPY. Honestly, Apple's still holding up on the cool. Still holding up on Apple. What do I have? Oh, okay. Yeah, IWM had good movement to start the day as well. Hey, Will, top of the morning, top of the morning. All right, so let's look. All right, 59% y'all say we're gonna close green today. Where we at right now? We're already at like break even. Hey, to those of you that have not voted, hey, maybe come through, get your vote in. We're right at break even. What do y'all think's gonna happen? We gonna close red? We gonna close green? We gonna break even? We gonna stay at 59% green? I'm just curious. All right, what else let's throw AMD back over here. Oh, not right there. Yeah, AMD having a day. Look at all that liquidity on the SPY and on the Qs. Honestly, it did like exactly what I thought it would do. That's why I was so quick to take profit on Apple. Yes, was right. Patience is key. I should have used the 4-hour time frame to do my trade. Based on the 4-hour, actually, it doesn't have to come down. It's like there is a little liquidity here on Apple, but also it's not like overbought or anything. But this would be a good area for Apple to retrace and maybe pull back to 197. But Apple can continue to take off from here because what is it? There's this little channel. Yeah, I can see them like making their way back up to based on the 4-hour, back up to this 205 kind of area. I thought there was a larger trend that I saw on Apple, but maybe not. When I was thinking they could like break. I thought it had like a lot more upside, but I don't think so. $50th like. Hey, top of the morning, incense. Did you enjoy your Juneteenth yesterday? Does AMD look like it's going up more? It definitely has the potential to. It's Friday. Usually a lower volume day too. Yeah, the volume is low on it. Oh, well, this is a 4-hour. Let's go to. Is this the first? Here, let's go to like a 30. We'll have to see what happens to the volume on AMD, but right now. Wait, how far away? I mean, we don't have the volume on this second 15-minute candle that we did on the first, but I wouldn't just look at a 15-minute candle. But if this volume continues to come down, that might kind of be it for the short term. It was cool, didn't do anything special. Chill with friends. That's cool. Yeah, most people I know, they just worked. And then my wife was like, "Are you doing anything for Juneteenth?" I'm like, I have never really, I don't know. It's like I've always seen Juneteenth on the calendar growing up, but it's like there's never really been any celebration or anything for it. I don't think I've ever had it off or anything. I don't know how long the stock market's been doing that. Looking at support for SPY being patient. I think it was around like that 594. That would be a good one. Yeah, if you catch it there. Do we have anything scheduled on Tuesday? Because that looks like it'd be a good time for us to break kind of out of the range we're trading in. So this is Monday. We got flash manufacturing PMI and existing home sales. Let's see, Tuesday. Oh, this lines up perfectly with the chart. So we got consumer confidence and I guess Powell testifying. So wait, let's see. Due to testify about the semi-annual monetary policy report before the House. Okay, and it's not just a little like him speaking. It's like him actually talking about something bigger. So yeah, this right here lines up with like the timing in the charts. You see how I kind of drew this like we're kind of tightening up in a range. That falls in line with us being kind of at the end of this, like where it's like, okay, a decision needs to be made. So I guess that'll kind of decide some things. You said, "Dang, Elf is wild and it's hitting me in the gut." Let's see, where's the Elf trading at right now? Oh, it's selling off down 2%. I just have the shares. I don't have a lot of shares. I think I just have 2 shares, but my shares kind of going crazy on those. So TSLL and SMCI puts are not putting. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. It's like it's hard to profit from puts on the cool. It's like honestly, unless you're like you got like a setup like right there at close or whatever with your put, it's hard to like ride a put. It's like one thing to be like, oh yeah, this is perfect like gap down put scenario in the charts, but it's like more often than not, it's like if you get a put, it's either a move for the day or it's just a done deal. My circle put looks like it's going to die a little bit. Well, not die, but it's like this candle that was red or this candle that was black is blue now. You said no, it went down 100 then bounced back. Oh, that's not cool. Yeah, that's volatility is volatility. I'm gonna say this. I don't think too much should happen today. Oh, hold up. All right, on the 30-minute, my TSL might give me some profit back. Let's see. You said you had puts, okay. All right, let's you don't need to watch circle too close. Let's see, Tesla. So Tesla's that trend line. We'll see if they can get below that. SPY looking like it does not want to go below 5. Here, let's go to a 15. Yeah, so on the day, SPY is still like, as of right now, it's respecting the 13 EMA. And right now, the EMAs are crossed to the upside. So right now, it's still in a bull trend. So until we like, I guess, break those, the story on the SPY is going to be the same. Honestly, ideally today is a no trade day for the most part. It's today should be pretty low volume on most things. I'm not saying you can't benefit. It's just if stocks want to run today, and then you're enjoying the profit from it running, just know all it takes is like an institution with a little more capital. They can sell off whatever they want in like half a second. What do you think the chances that America becomes more involved with Iran? Honestly, I would say it's high. Yo, I think I had a yeah. I would say the chances are like high, just because we kind of benefit from war. But on a semi like it's another note, but kind of the same note. I think I had a dream that I was trying to get that they were trying to swipe me up for like selective service. And I'm like, oh wait, hold up, I'm old for that now. I'm like, yo, when I turn, I'm not sure if it's 27 or 28, but whatever year it was, whenever I hit that age, I was like, oh, I am now officially too old for that now. So they will not just try to involuntarily draft me like that, unless it gets like bad. But I was just like, whoa, that's wild. Let's see. What do you think the chance? Oh, okay. Southern Magnolia. Good morning. You say ominous. I think it's because my wife had said something about like my wife. She grew up in London, so she has citizenship over there, and I think she said something. Her brother's like older than us, but she said something about her mom being afraid that they're gonna like draft her brother, and I think that may have like led to me having that dream. I don't know. Here, let's see. Clocked out 300 profit on the SPY put. Hey, good stuff, Ryan. Hey, right there, SPY topped out at that I guess 599.50. Still going, but yo, they did that thing right there. All right, M cents. Tesla is putting more. Looks like they filled in that gap. Let's see. Just turned 26, so I hope I'm good. I don't think 26 is yet, but yeah, y'all can call me a chicken or whatever. But I had always said I was like, yo, if they try to draft me for war, yeah, I'm like, yo, put me in jail. Um, I was like, I feel like my odds are better there. I feel like it's so random, like going to war. It's like you could be top dog, and it's like you're playing with more. So yeah, I might be a little chicken in that aspect, but I'm like, yo, send me to jail. All right, let's see. Yeah, Russia said they might get involved on Iran's behalf. All right, let's see. I wait. RBNE. I don't even know anything about this. RBNE. Robin Energy. Wait, where's oh, hold on one second. Let's look at them in a different spot. So they appear to be selling off. Are they? They're not solar, are they? Honestly, I have nothing to say about this other than they have support at five, at about five. What's that? They have support around like 5.50, down to like $5 or so. They had PFCs that were 38 and 07. Did they? Okay, so I know what PFC stands for. I don't necessarily know what it like what the status of that is though. OSCR is making a little run. It is making a little run. So this is the Oscar Health you were talking about. Let's go to a little 15. Okay. Looks a little different from the 4 hour, but yeah, they had their little dip. Now they're trying to do the little pop, okay? With your skills, you would be behind the lines at a desk. Hey, but hey, Mass 3DRC. If they try to hit Central Intelligence though, hey, I'm a goner. I can't be anywhere vital. It's like I'd have to be down. I have to be down in the middle of the earth, like sending like signals or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a big chicken in that aspect. It's like hey, maybe you mess with my family in the streets, I might be a little different, but it's like yeah, when you bring like big weapons and everything that you don't even need to be face to face with, it's like nah. I know nothing about trading and I am losing my bahook. Oh, that's not what we like to hear. Anthony, what's the situation with? Are you in RBNE? RDDT support. Oh, let's see. All right, MSense, you still got Tesla pulling back. That's good for you. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's not what I was. Oh, you're trying to see where the support is. On the day, it looks like support's going to be around this, I don't know, like 142 down to 141 on the 4 hour. Beyond what I just said, next area looks like it's going to be around like 135, and the bottom's going to be around 132. Then below that, support's going to be around like 120, 122 on Reddit. And then from here on the weekly chart, resistance looks like it's going to be around like 156, 157 or so. TSLL, it sure is. I'm down $4 from down to. Hey, that's good. That's good, M cents. Looks like it's moving around on you though. Cheaty, good morning. What do you think about CoreWeave? I think it has great long-term potential. I would also think there will be opportunity for massive pullback. It's to my understanding from a lot of people who actually look into it that even where it is currently, it's a good buy. But I'm still of the belief that like, yo, we still gotta. There will be some kind of mass fear event that occurs that will get CoreWeave back to at least like let's say at least 70 if I had to guess. But just because I say it doesn't mean it needs to happen. That's never how it works. Everyone's first MOS is infantry. I just found you and I'm hoping to learn by watching you. I'm gonna let you know. Today you're gonna watch me probably do a lot of nothing but sit here and talk. Honestly, if I weren't here with y'all right now, I'm not sure if I would have taken this circle. I still like the circle is something I'm still like, oh yeah, I would. That's something like if I saw and like I was aware of, I would probably still throw money at it. Like no regrets on that entry. I still think there's good potential on that. But honestly, I probably wouldn't even look at the market outside of I probably wouldn't look at the market. I probably would come through maybe the last hour of the day and see like where things are. And if I see anything at some good levels, I'll probably potentially get some swings. How's Palantir looking? I see some calls going in on Derive for Palantir. That's why I'm asking. Oh, is that support? Wait, is that pre-market? Hold up. Yeah, this might be a good area to like if you here. You know what? I might let's see let's see. It's a 0 DTE, right? Hold up. Let's see what we got. What is available to me right now? Oh, that's a put. Okay. Let's look at it real quick. Yeah, why is it acting like I don't have a balance? Oh, okay. It was going towards something else. All right, we'll see if Palantir can make any kind of move. I just grabbed a 0 DTE. It's a 143, so odds of it actually doing anything is pretty low. I'm not going to share this with the family because I don't think it's quality, but hey, why not? It's already at support. If it decides, hey, let's go take this liquidity that we created earlier, then Palantir, that will become some money. 2 month break away from trading was worth it. Learned so much more. Hey, hey, sometimes you gotta leave so you can come back with a clear mind. But also consistency is good. All right. Yeah, so we're not doing too much movement on things today. Apple's still up 1.5%. AMD up 3%, but they're down now. Like they're up, but they're down because they were up at like 132. And then let's see what else we got here. SMCI up 2.5. Bro, I remember when everyone used to be on ARC. Everyone thought ARC was gonna go crazy. I don't know what happened to you today. Let's see. You. Philip, I need you to tell me what happened to you today. Looks like it sold off. Let's see if we got. No, they don't. They do not keep that updated. J Fortune. Good morning. All right, let's see. Might have to hop in and take a look at the what is it called? Is this Forex trading? No, this isn't Forex. Just stock options. Yeah, no Forex here. Literally nothing but good news about this industry. It's interesting and it still has random sell-offs. Yeah, that's the only thing about like trading anything in the stock market. You're going to have it's like the inefficiencies. It doesn't work because you have all the inefficiencies. You get all the movement and stuff like this. Our Palantir trying to go down a little more. Very welcome, Harry. Henry, good morning. Oh yeah, that 4 hour candle on the Qs right now. It's looking like we're coming down. I think I'm gonna cut out of this Palantir. Yeah, we're gonna give that day trade up. Cause that doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Or at least not. The Palantir could still do something, but like what the Qs is looking like right now, it could push all the way back up because we still got an hour and a half on it, but it's not looking like right now. It's still looking like the best decision is not trading. Unless you're trying to just get in and finesse. Where's Netflix? I saw Netflix was up pretty good earlier. Option trading, the value is trading the value of 100 shares of. Kinda, yeah. Uh, yeah, that's kinda how it works. But it's leverage, but it's a lot more to it. I would definitely like look at just stocks on their own first because there are like some other factors that affect options that you know what? I might go for a Hail Mary. Let's see. What is today's do I have? Oh no, I don't have it. We're going to leave that alone. Hey, who knows? Maybe at the end of the day, I'll come with my challenge account too. Nah, I'm gonna leave it alone. We gotta keep the challenge account good. But where we're at, it's looking well. Actually, no. Yeah, it's looking like we're gonna at least head towards support though. All right, let's see. All right, Robinhood just crossed some sort of level I had for them. Let's see. Oh, Robinhood's at support on a day. All right, yeah, we're selling off now. Since you're probably looking good on your TSLL. Oh, yeah, you said something. I'm out of the TSLL. I'm still in the SMCI put that expires today. Just penny pitching anything I can get off of it. QBTS moving nicely. Let's see. Where's QBTS? Oh, they're going to make me type. No, that's QUBT. There it is. Looks like it's chilling. Or at least on the 4-hour chart. APLD puts. Let's see. Hey, I'm here for it. If we want to sell off, let's make it happen. Let's make it big too. Where's APLD? I think it should be. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, this is doing a little selly sell. I'm here for it. Sell on down. Yeah, I want to take a quick look at AMD on the daily because yeah, I closed out of my AMD. I had that AMD call for like I think it was for like a couple months. I saw this candle right here on the daily. I was like, let me get out of that because that I mean I don't typically trade on the daily, but it was not looking good. I bought a call for Pfizer that expires today. It's supposed to hit 25, but it's at 24 right now. I'm going to wait an hour. I'm going to say that is the odds of that happening is that would be something that would be wild for Pfizer. Like there has to be some kind of like very, very large move for that to occur with Pfizer. Yeah, set stop loss too high on TSLL. Story of my trading. Not a good call, I don't think. So far, it's never too late though. I think it can happen. I'm losing big on APLD. On the put? Or did you get a call? Not likely. But I have till market closes, right? Yeah, you have till market closes, but If I'm being completely honest, I think all your money is going to disintegrate with that trade. On the day of expiration, if it's not past the price already, pretty much all the value of the contract is just the value of time. And like after an hour passes, probably at least 50% of the value of that contract will drop. Just know it's disintegrates a lot faster the closer to expiration it gets. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I just realized, I need to start some laundry. So I'll probably be like 3 minutes, y'all. All right. Got them in. Looks like we're still doing some selling off on the SPY, on the Qs. Let's see. APLD call from 2 weeks ago. Oh, that's tough, honestly. You didn't have opportunity to take profit on the APLD call? Like one thing I'll say about like getting stuff with time on it is like there are markets where you can kind of just ride things. This is a market where like very much like when you see the profit, if the momentum is turning or slowing, take the profit. Obvious is also going to be like the easiest to sell into strength. That's going to be kind of the best thing. It's like, you might miss out on some upside, but selling into strength is going to be like the best situation. APLD, same here. I have 2 PCS set a price of 0.5 to close out. Just got in. Hey, what's up, ED Silver? True. Do you usually sell days? But depends on when I bought it. But yeah. So like today, I took a trade on an Apple a couple days ago. It didn't move at the pace I would have wanted it to. But I saw the opportunity to get out today. I sold out at like 10% profit, but I saw it hit like 30% profit. But it's reversing. I think it's down now. And oh, I sold out. It doesn't expire for a week, but usually the more time you have on it, the more time you have to be right. One thing I would heavily consider. I mean, I got a playlist, but one video I think that would help you when it comes to the kind of the timing of purchasing or like holding contracts. Let's see. So here, what is it? So this one would be for like understanding like just the trade you're getting with the Greeks. But when it comes to actually picking a trade and like when it comes to just finding everything that kind of the way it should work, that one's going to be best in my opinion. All right, let's see. You said, oh, wife beater today. Wait, hold up. Let's see. You used to think you were supposed to let the contract expire back. I used to be like that too. It's better if it hits in the money. Yes, before expiration. But no, yeah, when I first made my option trade, I thought the same thing. Johnny boy. Let's see. Oh, wife beater today. Yep, I got the white tank today. We don't got the line. We don't got the little lines like a wife beater, but yeah, I got a white tank. I don't personally own a wife beater. I think I tried them when I was little. It made me look weird. Like it definitely looked weird on me. And my stomach was like poking out and stuff. It wasn't for me. Have a TSL sell put going to let it ride, whether forced to purchase shares or collect premium. All right. I mean, I think there's good potential for that. The only thing I will say about that is when it comes to you purchasing it, I mean, I think it might be a okay wheel, but like long term, TSLL is still intended to be a trade, and it is a decaying asset. That's the only thing I would have to say about that. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that move. I just want to like bring that to your attention or just remind you about that. I've just been buying calls, but is buying a put or selling a put better on the stock going down? It really depends. So if you want to buy a stock, like if you're cool with buying the shares of the stock, if you're cool with holding the stock because hey, it's a good stock, or you think there's good potential, selling puts is kind of like it's beneficial in more ways than one. Is what I would say. I thought it would go up a little more, and I went out with the family. And oh, I know how that goes. It's like it's tough. Honestly, whenever it comes to the reason that y'all see me not going so much for like the names that y'all just call out shooting up is not just because I don't think that it can run up some more, it can keep falling, or it's not that it doesn't have good momentum because they definitely do, but it's like the stocks that are more common and traded more frequently, like the Mag 7, like Apple, Amazon, Nvidia, Netflix, all those, they're going to hold up better. They're going to be more predictable. And like, I'm going to feel more comfortable leaving those alone just because of all the history, all the historical like charting data they have. Whereas something like an APLD is still like in these areas it's still going to be very violent because of, it doesn't have all that history and data. So until you really get some support or get some strong resistance, you're kind of like playing in the dark a little bit. So it's like usually with the ones with the crazy momentum, you gotta leave them alone, or you have to be like take profits quicker. Just did that with Tesla, kicking myself. Dang, Amazon down to 210. Yeah, I see it at 211 right now. Coin got some good news. Green light for Europe. Coinbase in Europe. Let's see. They're doing pretty good today. They probably already like moved pre-market. Dang, hold up. So on Wednesday, they kind of took off. Wait, okay, so they closed out Wednesday at. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Very welcome, Henry. Very, very welcome. Y'all, I got a bike over the past couple days. It's like an e-bike. And right now I just want to go outside and ride it. I hadn't had a bike since I was a kid. But also it's like 1,000 degrees. I went for a run this morning, and like just the different workouts and stuff I do, I kind of have to track I have to look at my heart rate, keep it in a certain range. And today was what's referred to as a recovery run. And it's like so hot and humid out here right now that I pretty much had to I would run for like maybe a minute, maybe 30 seconds. And then I'd have to walk to keep my heart rate down low enough. It was kind of bad. It's like legit that hot. There are times like if I'm inside and it's if I'm inside with the air conditioning, keeping my heart rate the same, I could probably run like a 9:30 mile and my heart rate's in that range. But coming outside and when it's hot and humid, it's like, I was at a 13-minute, 16-minute mile. I was like, dang, this mess is bad. I remember when I learned how to ride my bike in kindergarten, it was on the side lawn of my parents' house. I remember it vividly. I remember when I learned how to ride my bike too. It was at front of my parents' house. And like my brother taught me, and he was like, he said, act like the cops are chasing you. And it's like, I'm not one to like run away from the cops or anything, but I just start pedaling, and then I'm doing it. Boom, boom. Big Reg, top of the morning. Hey, got that podcast tonight. What's the topic tonight, Big Reg? Never stop being a kid. Never, never. I always got to be going to hit 97 degree today, 101 tomorrow. Is that where you are, or is that where I am, Mass 3DRC? Or here, let's see. Let me check. Let me check my weather. All right, today I got like a high of 93. What's the feels like? So right now it's 84 here, but it feels like it's 87. Honestly, it felt a lot hotter than that this morning. I got a run club in the morning too. I don't even feel like I want to do the 8 mile, but bro, I would have to bring the little vest with all the water and stuff in. I'm not sure I'm trying to do all that. I might have to go shorter. Apple selling off. Let's see. Let's get it, Apple. Sell on off. So Apple is now at an area of support. Maybe it'd be so either like right here or at the 200 EMA around that 197 area. I think that might be a good spot to get a swing call. I'm not going to take it, but I feel like if you just want like a little green, if you get a call for next week, if you want to take profit at open either Monday or Tuesday, I feel like that's cool. Like honestly, low key, hold up, I might be able to do that for my I might be able to do that for my 52-week challenge account. I'm gonna be a little bit more patient though. There's some liquidity down here, so here, let me turn off these EMAs. We'll forget about the EMAs for now. Let me put this little arrow right here. See if we can get a sweep of this arrow right here. And if we do that, I'll go for week 7. How far are we into this stream? A minute and about 28 seconds in. So ideally, for an Apple trade, if I'm trying to get my 10%, I'll go here. And it's like ideally cutting out at 199, but trade, looking for the trade that can do here. So with that, looking at the potential, so here halfway to 99, that's about 84 cents. So I'd be looking, what do I need? So here, let me look at my challenge, see what the next goal is. So what that's about, I think that's about $37. Okay, so let me see if I can find anything with the delta that matches that. And my balance is higher now, so I can get the time that I want, like the 2 weeks, and get. All right, so I'd be looking at July 3rd. I would want calls. What's the delta looking like on that? Oh, cool. All right, so I see a contract. All right, and Yeah. This would be where I set my. Once it got here, that would be where I would start looking at setting my stop loss. All right. Let's see. All right. Let me see if I can send this out. Okay. All right, let's see if I can get a screenshot going. All right, let's see. All right, South Central Nebraska. That's kind of hot for Nebraska. That's wild. Apples, dang, 90 all weekend. That is very hot for Nebraska. That's wild. I'm in. Oh no. Okay, we're back. We're back. South. I'm in Florida. Where's everybody located? Hey, we're in Texas over here. All right, yeah, we're okay. We're at support on the spot. Yo, I'm gonna need AT&T to stop AT&Ting. I'm gonna need them. I'm talking about the Wi-Fi when I'm saying that AT&T. I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need them to stop. TSM selling off also. I think it's a sell off for summertime coming. Selling. Well, it's supposed to be selling May and go away, but we've been kind of going up into it. I might be able to get a slightly different contract. Let's see. Nah, we'll stick with the one I was looking at. See if the delta is still the same. Cool. All right, investing in oil companies are ideal right now because yeah, I can see that going up. I can see oil companies go up more. All right, so the Qs is selling off. There is some liquidity right here on the Qs. AMD selling them back down. Honestly, I think we're approaching an area to buy calls, so we'll kind of see how that plays out. Apple is approaching this this level right here for entry, so we'll see if we get that. But yeah, once again, what I'm looking for is a sweep of this level right here. And then I'd be cool with taking profit like in this area, or at least setting my stop loss, checking the momentum, and then if we ride up here, hey, even better. I'll just sit here and kind of watch the momentum. All right, let's see. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do the show tonight. Oh, no. But if I do, I'm going to talk about the greatest versus favorite era in sports. See, I would already have some questions about that already. But I guess we'll have to save it for the podcast. It's like if you don't do it this week, hey, next week would be a good one for it too. I'm sorry, but can I ask you to close your? I won't close it, but I can like make the screen bigger. Yeah, I still want to see that, but yeah, we can definitely extend the screen. Also, we don't need to watch all 6 of these. We can. There we go. Because honestly, I'm focused in on Apple right now. But I do kind of want to see what's going on with these. All right, let's see. What contract are you looking at? So I'm scared to say what contract I'm looking at just because of history. I can tell you the date for now. I think it's July 3rd, but like when it comes to the contracts, I am scared to say at the moment because it seems like whenever I say it, it's like I'm not even sure it's y'all, but it's like there are people. It seems like there is somebody watching and listening, and it's like the prices will creep up. Like whenever I talk about specific contracts, it's like, yo, we only have 87 people on stream, so it doesn't even seem like it should be like enough to like push up the values like that, but it's happening. So I'm not sure if it's a coincidence or not, but it feels like people are like listening. All right, let's see. TSM selling off. I think it's a selloff. Okay. Let's see. Kentucky. I wonder if we could see a pullback on the SPY. We very well could. I still feel like that would happen around like that'll happen around the what is the I feel like that'll happen around Tuesday, but it very well could happen today too. I heard Texas is hotter than Florida. I don't know about that. I think Florida definitely wins on humidity, but like I don't know. I guess it depends on what part of Florida and what part of Texas, if we're being real. Because if you're like right there, actually, no, sometimes even on the beach in Florida, that humidity is crazy. But I don't know. It's a Florida summers, that mess. If you are not on the beach, like at the beach, in the water or something, that mess is, ooh, all I gotta say. It's the humidity. Y'all got humidity up there? That's wild. I need to get out to Nebraska. Go see me some cornfields. I don't know. Sheesh. Even though I think we got cornfields out here. I know we definitely have fields. Let's see. How does Nike look? I'm focusing on this Apple, so I'm not gonna change any charts at the moment until I get my entry. But we can take a look at that. May have to remind me depending on how like where the messages go from here, but we can take a look at it. They just hit resistance. So with Nike, I'm looking at Nike for like they got earnings in like a couple weeks. So that's like I have some old Nike calls. I don't think anything's really going to happen with Nike until their earnings, so I think we'll kind of have to wait for that. I think Nike's going to stay in the same range. So no, I don't trade sock sell. I wanted to at times, but it's like usually when I want to, there are other things I would rather trade, so it just doesn't happen. AMD is still chilling right now. It's at the that trend line that has been hugging. So AMD is still in its range for today too. Like it's a little pre-market range, so it's holding up for now. That's surprising if values changes value like that. I believe it though. Yeah, true. I always say that. North Florida is more humid. That's where I live. In South Florida, it's more. Uh, oh, it's like I feel like heat without humidity. At least you can go out in the evenings and it not be crazy. But whenever you got the humidity on 1,000, bro, it's a struggle, man. We have plenty of corn and soybean fields. I'm not sure of soybean field. Hmm. I'm not sure I know what a field of soybeans looks like. Maybe I do, and I just didn't realize, but I don't just know what a field of soybeans looks like. Sounds like a lot of commodities up there. What delta do you typically like to see? This is not necessarily a certain delta. Once again, when it comes to that question, though, this video right here that I am about to post, that when it comes to what delta, check that video I just posted. It's like it's going to depend on the situation, but it depends on what I'm looking for. But that video will tell you exactly. Looks like a lot of green. Florida humidity is a killer. That Georgia heat almost took me out. I got a lot of family out there. Yeah, it's like he's bad right now. It's like I'm realizing how much the sun zaps my energy. I got people that try to get me to come out during the day. I'm like, nah. If you are not trying to do stuff early in the morning, I'm like, wake up. Let's get this work done in the morning. Cause during the day, I am chilling at my crib, preserving my energy. All right. Yeah, we're like right there. We're right there. We're like right here. Come on. Come on. Let's zoom in. Okay. All right. I just bought an Apple $200 call expiring July 3rd. And I paid, I guess, $267 per share. Let me alert the family real quick. Just bought an Apple $200 call, paid $250 per share. Expires, what was it, July 3rd? All right, let's see. Now let's go to, wait, why is it? There we go. Let's see. There we go, it's shared. All right, so entry ended up being right over here. And yeah, I guess we'll kind of see what happens. Where is that? All right, so I'm up like 2% on it. What do I need to hit my goal? All right, let's see. He said morning and evenings. That's when you should be outside. Yes, sir. How come when I try to sell a put for DraftKings for 39, it doesn't let me? If you try to sell a put, you need to have like in order to do that, if it's $39, you need to have about $3,900 minus the value of the contract in order to be able to sell it. I would not just selling options is not something that you are just going to be able to do right away unless you have like the balance in your account. I would definitely like watch tutorials on how to do that before I just did that. But typically, if you have lower amounts in your account, or if you don't know what's going on, whenever you buy the contract, that's going to be the most that you can lose with it. Drinking water like it's a job. 82 degrees. That sounds nice. 82 degrees. Yeah, that sounds nice. Kind of. What was it this morning? If the humidity's not crazy, 82 degrees sounds nice. Let me see what it was this morning. Yo, it was like 77. All right, let's see. Okay, so we're doing some selling off. Here, let's see. Think we might see 591 on the SPY again. We'll see. So pre-market low on the SPY we're right there. So just like kind of looking at the range, this would be a good level for us to kind of. I think we found the bottom for the day, unless it gets bad. If we go like much lower than we just did, past this liquidity we just swept, yeah, we're gonna sell off pretty strong. But I personally think on the day, kind of sticking to that thesis of us waiting until this to really make a larger move on Tuesday. I think we may have I think that may have been the dip for the day. Lucky J. Hey, I don't necessarily want the ice, but I definitely want to keep cool. So yeah, it's like I want the ice when I'm outside for sure. 82 is nice, it seems. Right now it seems chill. Yeah, it's cool without the humidity. It was 77 this morning at like 6 something here, and the sun wasn't really out like that. But like, yo, I was like sweating bullets. I'm like, dang. I'm like, this is bad. Yeah, the humidity is. What is the humidity here? All right, let's see. Okay, hold up. Apple. Let me check in on my Apple. I'm up $3. Okay. Okay. T. Will, good morning. Most of Nebraska's humidity comes from all the irrigation. Oh, that's wild. Y'all are creating y'all's own humidity. So, what is it? The humidity, it's not even that bad right now. The humidity is like 70%. It felt so bad, but Nah, I've been in like, I remember like some summers I spent in Houston and the humidity was like 100. Bro, that was, bro, it's like you cannot breathe. 100, humidity at 100. It's like 100 outside and it's like, yo, bro, miserable. Just miserable. What time frame are you on for Apple? So right now this is a 15-minute chart. Yeah, this is a 15-minute chart. So honestly, I think I might get to take profit on this today. We'll see. Sounds nice. 74% humidity. I don't know. It was killing me. It was killing me. It's 70 right now, but I bought Trump coin at 58. What a mistake. I don't know. I bought something and I bought that little Trump media or Trump mobile. I'm down over 90% on it now. You just explained my concern about selling puts. Oh, cool. If Tesla gets to 316, would that be a good position? Tesla's tricky. I think actually I was looking at like 309 for Tesla because there was some liquidity there. Like you see if you well, actually there's some liquidity on the 15-minute. There's some liquidity here, but I don't know. Yeah, if you look on the lower time frames, yeah, there's different levels. It really depends. Tesla, I don't like to look at moves that low. I like to react to higher time frames. Right now, we've pretty much just been consolidating between this pretty much 337 and this 309 range. So actually, if we look at Tesla, it looks like we could actually kind of come in here kind of similar to what's going on with the SPY and the Qs and just do something like this. So like ignoring this black line right here, you can see here that we're tightening up in a range and we are waiting to kind of break out. So it looks like if this gets respected low, like if we get a bounce off, if we come to like 115 or so, and then from that, or I said 115, 315, and then from that 315 a move up to like 330 or so, depending on when it happens. Let's see, where could be right, possibly. I could be wrong too, and I accept that. It's cool. It's chill. I think we learn the most from when we're wrong. Hey, up $8 on that Apple call. Just crawling on along. Let's see. Where looks can help and trick the mind. What does quad witching day mean? Here, yeah, we can go over that real quick. All right, so here, let's take a look. All right, so first thing we're going to take a look at, the SPY, right? And then we're going to go to the SPY options. So I want you to look and see, like with these options, you can see that SPY has options contracts on the shorter term that expire like every day. So June 3rd, June 24th, June 25th, June 26th, June 27th. So it has contracts that expire every day. All right, if we go further out, you can see it kind of slows down and you now see weekly. So June 13th, June 11th, or July 3rd, July 11th, July 18th. Okay. So it's like you got your daily contracts. That's one kind of expiration. You got your weekly contracts. That's another or expiration. All right, now we're out in July. You can see, all right, we got weekly for July. We got weekly for August, but now you can see we have kind of two. These are, I would still consider these to be weekly in September and October. But now, like looking at November, we see one for November. We actually see two for December. But you see one for January, one for March. So pretty much there are going to be certain stocks and whatnot. Like if we look at here real quick, if we look at Honest, they don't have daily expirations. They don't have weekly expirations. They have like kind of monthly expirations. So you got July, August. They don't even have September yet. But then they have some that expire every quarter. And then they have like some yearly ones too. So it's like whenever you, or let's just say daily expiration, weekly expiration, monthly expiration, and quarterly expiration. Whenever all of those line up, which is usually on a Friday, which actually, yeah, it's always on a Friday. Whenever you have all of those happen on the last day of a quarter, that's going to be a quad witching. If you get those happening, you get triple witchings every month. So whenever the daily, weekly, and monthly line up, that's going to be a triple witching, which is, it can be bigger. But whenever you have quad witching, that's when, you get all sorts of movement and all sorts of trickery kind of occurring. Are you in an Apple swing call option? Yes, I'm hoping to take profit on it today, but I will swing it if need be. So the option contract I'm in on Apple is going to be, this one is actually for the 52-week challenge. This one, I'm on week 7 right now. And here, where is it at? So I grabbed this contract. I think it should be this one. Where is it at? This one right here. And I think I paid $267 per share for it. So I got in like right where this red line is. George, good morning. Kind of confused what the market is doing. So the market is just trading in the range. If you zoom out, you can see like this morning I had the support and resistance drawn. It pushed a little bit past resistance like for the morning, but if you look on the 4-hour, it's still in the range. So it's like it just wicked the range. So right now, like we pulled back, we hit support, and that's when I was like, oh, it would be a good area to grab calls. And it's like if we come to the Apple on a 30-minute, it looks a lot better here too, because it's like or actually maybe like the 1 hour, I don't know. It's like we get this pullback, we fill in the gap, and now it's like Apple can continue up as well. So it's like honestly, when in doubt, zoom out. It'll help find clarity. It's like you want to get in there and see what kind of support and resistance is, what trend lines you can draw, and it'll usually help paint a picture. But like there are some stocks that for me, like even if I do that, I'm like, yo, this stock doesn't make sense to me. It just looks like a jumbled mess. So I'll leave them alone. Spying QQQ might have a pullback. So we got our pullback on the day. It's still possible that we lose the levels, but honestly, I wouldn't expect anything till Tuesday once again. Because we came back to that support, like you see, We got a touch over here, another touch over here, another touch pre-market, and then another touch here. Um, there are buyers here right now, and that can just kind of hold us up. Let's see. Do you like? Oh no, I never traded the VIX. It's like I like to look at the VIX, but I don't like trade it. And you said UCO. I'm not even familiar with what that is. Let's see. Oh, crude oil? No, I don't trade it. But I would expect that to go up right now. All right, so we're up 8.61% on that Apple call. And on the challenge account, it's up 6.19%. So it's making good progress. As like my kind of safety target for taking profit was like 199. So I think we can get there. That's like there, like if we can get there, I'll set my stop loss, and possibly we might possibly get to ride it higher and get more profit. That would be cool. I would love that. Yo, who is playing that music? Oh, it's a plumbing company. I don't know why they're like banging that music. Okay. All right, let's see. Bro, I don't know why they're trying to act like they're trying to get me demonetized playing that music all loud like that. All right, let's see. How come when I try to roll a position on, it says low likelihood of contract? That just means there's not really anybody on the other side, or yeah, it's like the price that you're trying to roll it for is nobody's trying to sell you that position you're rolling. So that means the demand, the supply or demand is not there. There is not enough people in what you're in to really do it. Regarding the circle, did you pick a low strike price to get a low? Yes. I wanted to get a low contract price. I wanted to get it's like it's possible it takes longer, but I wanted to get what I felt like would be a decent enough time for it to, like, say it just moves like $40 or so, or say it moves like, I don't know, say it makes a decent move, a quick move down, like a quick candle down, like on a day or two, 1 or 2 days of it selling off, those contracts would be a lot higher. And then really I'm just trying to sell into strength like that. Honestly, the circle is not necessarily a trade I would follow, but I like the potential for it. Looking for good upside calls for I'm gonna say that's gonna be tough. It's like I already tried my cheap plays today. I got wrecked, and I'm like, yo, I'm done with the 0 DTEs for the day. I was like, I found my opportunity for the 52-week challenge. I'm like, yo, let's run it. Let me see how we're doing on that real quick. All right, up 7.4 on the account for the day. The trade's up 10.3. Hey, we'll take it. How do you choose an expert? Once again, let me post this same link I've posted like 2 or 3 times today. This link right here, that is going to tell you exactly how I pick what strike I choose. That's exactly like what I'm thinking, what I'm looking for when I pick my options contract. Watch that video link right there. Spy setting up 3 white soldiers on the 5 minute. 5 minute, I would say not as big of a deal to me, but that's looking good. That's good for a run. That's cool. Apple volume has been down big time. Hey. Yeah, let's see how they're looking. Let's see. Let's check the. Yeah, their volume is extra low actually. Why you gotta tell me that D-Scurv? He said I see it on my end too. I'm almost fully recovered from the tariff sweep. I imagine that's a good thing then. That's good. Almost forgot to press that like button. Have to head out into the heat. I appreciate you, Mass 3DRC. Oh yeah, be sure to smash that like button, family. Everyone go green today. Those are the wishes of Mass 3DRC. We need to respect 30-minute or greater on the 3 candles. Nah, for real. For real. All right. I think the washer may have finished. So I think I might need to throw the clothes in the dryer. I do also need to get off in like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna flip those real quick. I'll be right back, family. Hey, we're back. We are back. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, family. I have a like mega favor to ask. Yo, I see there are 86 of us on stream. We got 83 likes. Yet, El Salvador is a thing. And I don't know if we got it in us to like get there, but I think we got it in us to get there. If there are 17 people lurking that want to come out of the woodworks and smash the like button, save us from going to El Salvador, it'd be greatly appreciated. I'll even see if I can do any finessing or finagling to save us. Let's see. See if I can get any in there. Let's see. I should be able to get at least one. Let's see. Okay. Okay, up at 86. All right. Okay, that's 87. All right, let's get there. Let's get there. Here, I'm gonna go back to at least like a 15 on the spy. Yeah, I will watch I guess 596 on the spy. What else? YouTube. Okay, I see us at 90. 90, okay. How do I go to my own stream? View channel. Live. Oh, there we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, 91. And that should be 92. 93. Okay. I see you, family. All right. Yo, okay. So I might have to here, let me look at this apple. It's like I think this apple is gonna go, but I also kinda don't wanna just leave it there. Oh shit, we're at 96 now. I looked away for half a second. Let's see if we can get some like momentum or something. Can we get some momentum? Can we push it up? I might have to cut the apple early just cause I don't want to be like, yo, I saw the opportunity to like push us further, but I let my plans just kind of come do the thing, and then I don't know, Trump says something, and now the challenge is like, now we're in pain with the challenge. Oh, we still got okay. Patrick, good morning. What is that, Lucky J? What is that? What are those? I can't tell what those are. What is that? Yeah, I don't know what you put out there, Lucky J. I can see it. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this to chill. Let's take it. What we looking like on the 5? Let's check the EMAs. Hey, we still cross to the upside. We still cross the. Come on, let's push. Bring it up. Bring it up. All right, hold up. We're at 96. Hold on. Let's see if we can get it to 100 real quick before I get out and close this. All right. I got some burner accounts. I think I can. Okay. Oh, that's 97. All right, let's find another one. Oh, this one I'm not even subscribed to myself on this one. Hold up. Crowd of arms working together. Okay, okay. Appreciate that, Lucky J. I was like, yo, what is that? I thought it might have been hands, but I wasn't fully sure. Here, let's see. Yeah, let's get in here. Yeah, we're at 98. Okay. Yeah, we can be freed. Oh, it has me watching an ad. What is this? What are these YouTube ads? This is unacceptable. All right. All right, boom. Hey, we did it. Oh, hold up. Is Apple trying to make this happen? Are we trying to make this happen before we roll out? Come on. Let's make this happen. We're trying to push the plans, but we got to make things happen. Or honestly, even where it's at, it should be. Mm. Honestly, bro, hold up. What is my target? Bro, I'm like $9 away from my target, but it's showing some resistance right there. Okay, I'll pull it back a little bit. What is that? Come on, Apple. What time is it? It's Euro close, and we pushed up into Euro close. Let's check the volume one more time. Let me kind of mark my trade just to make this a little bit easier for later. Took an entry right there. Okay, looking at an exit. Come on now. You want to go up 198. You want to just go on and push up to 199. That's what you really want. You said, I'm going to play stupid. I'll pretend to be Leonardo from West Gilbert's Grape. I ran and you. Oh, hold up. We're getting our push. Getting the push. Okay. Yes. This is what we want. Here, let's see how far. What do I need? Oh, I think we're like $2 away. Yo, we're so close. Oh, there's kind of a wide spread though. Come on, push on up. Yeah, there's a decent spread now. Oh, do I have to? Oh, that's wild. It's in like 3-cent increments once it gets above $3 per share. That's a little annoying. All right. What? Need 409. Yes, thank y'all very much for all the likes. I'm in the underground bunker making music if Armageddon hits. All right, can I sell this? Where are we at? Oh yeah, we did it. Hold up. Yeah, let's get out of there, or at least yeah. Oh no, hold up. Let's see if we can we. Okay, wait. Okay, let's okay. Did I think I may have hit exactly what I needed to hit. Let me see. Nah, I need another dollar. Oh well. I took profit a little bit too early. I'm gonna have to take one more trade. Not today, but yeah, let me just update that real quick. So real quick, update the family and then we're out of here. Just took profit on what is it, like 305 per share. There we go. Did that not send? Did that not send? Yo, that's wild. Okay, might have to do that again. But it's chill. Yeah, we got it in there. Okay. All right, family. So that's gonna do it for the day. So just to if y'all are still in the Apple trade, I gotta go, so I'm out of the trade. But this is kind of what I was looking at for my kind of safer level to take profit. 199 was a safer level I was trying to ride to. I just don't have the time to ride to it, so I cut out. And then it was like, honestly, I can see it coming back up to up here, assuming nothing happens. But yeah, with that being said, family, that's going to do it for the day. Y'all for stopping by. Appreciate y'all helping us reach our goals. And with that being said, Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Peace out, family. Peace out, D Skirt. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, Mass 3DRC. Peace out, Christine. Peace out, Patrick. Peace out, Johnny Boys. Peace out, Chase. Peace out, Dwight. Peace out, Ryan. Peace out, Southern Magnolia. Peace out, Elegant Boom. Peace out, Frank. All right, so yeah. If I miss you, it's not because I don't love you, but yeah, it's just I gotta go. So peace out, family. Stay blessed. Peace out, Natasha.